welcome to a Quickie with Miss B. Today is Friday. You know what that means? It's Fabulous Friday.
Fabulous Friday.
Yeah. And then next week it's going to be birthday week.
Ooh, that's right.
And Mother's Day. Don't forget the moms.
Yeah, well, see, this week I get reprieve. This month I get reprieve because I go in the second week. So there's no Mother's Day thing for me.
Nope.
Not this time.
Oh, yeah. Not this time. Nope. For me, it's no Mother's Day, and there's no opening fishing. Because usually that's when mine falls on. One of those two. Or prom. Prom, too.
It's my birthday, Dad. Oh, that's right. Gotta get the fishing license. Open it today. Yeah, uh-huh. And you're like, no, it's my birthday. Yeah, I know. Opener. Yeah. No, stop it with the opener. I want to open the presents for her. Open her presents. There you go. Not opener.
Isn't that funny, though, how our birthdays just fall on or around that stuff? Yep. Mostly on.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is the first time in a while that neither one of us had fallen on Mother's Day or opening fishing weekend or prom night or any jazz that goes on.
Oh, yeah. It's nauseating. And the closer you are to those holidays, it's always something else. It's like, it's Mother's Day. No, it's not. It's my birthday. Knock it off. Get your own stinking day, lady. Don't rob me of mine. Come on. You had a one-shot deal. I was born on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. There's your present. Now stay off my day.
Ta-da!
Pick a Tuesday. Ta-da! Tuesday.
Ta-da! Tuesday.
Can have that day. Just stay away from my day.
So speaking of days, today is Fabulous Friday. All this week we've been talking about.
Yeah, we've been talking to people that we can't see. You.
Did you see him over there in the corner?
Yeah.
Talking about why people do, and then fill in the blank. If you missed any of the previous episodes, please go back and check them out. And always, it's greatly appreciated. And thanks so much for joining us. We're happy that you come back every single week.
Yeah.
So that we can,
Confused, but yeah, happy.
Make you laugh at our expense.
You want to feel bad about yourself? Yeah. All right, I would love to feel better about myself. Letting the days two wing nuts. Yeah, well, they'll take care of you right up shop there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Used to be sad. Used to be depressed. Heard them and realized, hey, my life's pretty good. Never lost a turkey. Never lost a turkey. Never shrinky-dinked a turkey. Yep. Never peed on a wall. Never got beat up by a man with no legs on a skateboard. You know what? I got a good life. This fella's a mess.
And then the other one doesn't know how to bake brownies.
Nope. She falls down a lot.
Yep.
Loses her shoes.
Yep.
Forgot to zip up when she's walking down the middle of the street.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Light check.
Yep. Drunk calling her hubby from Las Vegas. Yep.
I'm so glad he doesn't have that on his phone anymore. He had that on there for the longest time. He'd be like, guys, check this out. And he'd play it. And I'm just screaming, I'm effing wasted.
Woo-hoo! Yahoo!
Yep.
Yeah. Christine's trapped in a porta potty. Quick, 911. Wait, never mind. Nope, she just had the door locked. Sorry.
Yep. So today we're going to talk about accidentally sending those text messages to the person that you are talking about.
Yeah. I told you that I did it, but I managed as a male, holding the shovel.
Your butt.
I managed as a male holding the shovel in the middle of digging the hole. I managed to stop and fill the hole back in, which is like, I don't know if any guy has ever done that before. I did it. I right off the bat, I'm like, I sent this thing about, wow, what a bee she is, huh? Oops. So then she contacts me back. Who, me? I'm like, oh. I mean, like, really, she's totally like that blankety blank name. And she's like, oh, well, yeah, she is. I'm like, woof, woof. Whoosh. Whoosha. Pull. Look at that. Put the shovel down, filled the hole in and everything. I'm going to walk away and live to tell the tale another day.
You saved your butt on
Oh,
that
my
one, so
word,
I can
yeah.
say.
It's such a good thing I wasn't on the phone talking because that awkward pause doesn't show up on a text. You're like, you talking about me? You can actually sit there for like 3 minutes and go, I got time to think of this one. But if you were live on the phone, are you talking to me? You go, of course not. Aren't you pretty? I love what you're doing with your hair. We're on the phone, idiot. Oh, well, you sound lovely. You sound like you did something different with your hair today.
That's kissing some serious bum.
Say you did. But no, I managed to pull that off, and I was really like, wow, what a bee, huh? Yeah. And I wasn't even setting it to her. I'm telling someone else about her. So, who, me? I'm like, oh, wow. When you're looking down, you're like, man, why did I push the name? There's a picture and a name. Why would I push that when I'm talking about that? How stupid can someone be? I'm like, yeah, I want to talk about you, so I'm going to push the picture of you and then send a message about you. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, well, yes, that's wrong. Yep, that's wrong. Oh, yeah. And I have had the worst of worst happen once. It wasn't a texting, but I actually was scrolling the phone down, and I don't know why I touched the picture of the person. And this is when smartphones are no good. Because if you touch the person's picture, you know what can happen? It calls them.
Yep.
And I just touched their picture and didn't realize it and set the phone down. So they can hear. And I'm like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And so the person called me. It's like, I'm like, that's kind of weird. And I'm looking, and the phone's on. And I'm like, why is the phone on? And I'm on, and I'm getting a call from the same person I'm on with. And I'm like, ooh, that's kind of freaky. How's that working? Hello? It's like, if you're probably wondering why I'm on the other line, I went, it's, yeah, I mean, yeah, because I've been sitting on the line for the last, 5 minutes, you know. I don't know why you would call me to say that stuff about me. And I'm like, you know what I'm going to do right now? What? I'm just going to hang up. I'm going to hang up now. You have a good life. Goodbye. Yeah. I had a lot to say about her, and, yeah, she was on the phone.
And on that note, we need to take a break. Back in a moment. No texting. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to a Quickie with Miss B. If you missed the first half of the episode, please go back and check that out.
I'll give you a hint. I had a problem.
All this week we're talking about why people, and then fill in the blank. Today we're talking about accidentally sending the person that you're talking about a text message.
About them.
Yeah. Well, I just had this happen yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
Wait. So you're saying you were dumb as soon as yesterday?
Until then, I was smart.
Well, I blew my life just as soon as yesterday. I got up in the morning, smart as an absolute whip. By midday, I was dumb as a box of rocks.
Well, you know that I have two friends named Julie.
Yeah.
Julie is my best friend from since we were kids, and then Ed's Julie.
Yep.
So Ed's Julie asked me, could you please go to Starbucks and get me one of those coffee mugs that say Minnesota on them? I think it's somebody in her family's collecting them, you know. So I said, sure, I can do that for you. So I went and I got the coffee mug after work, and I came home. I took a picture of it, and I sent the text message to my friend Julie. And I told her, I said, I got you 2 coffee mugs because you said you wanted 2, so it'll cost you this much money. And I sent it, it sounded kind of snarky the way that I, worded it. And I didn't mean to. I was just in a rush, and I was trying to get this done. So my friend Julie texts me back and she goes, because she's already here. She's originally from Texas, but she's here visiting her mom in Minnesota.
Oh, there you go.
So she says, that's nice of you to do that, but if I wanted my own coffee mug, I could just go get one myself.
Surprise!
Did you mean to send this to me? And of course, I responded back, hi. Yeah. No, I didn't.
Sorry.
She goes,
Sorry, love
so.
you, bye.
That was it, too. Sorry, love you, bye. We'll chat later.
Oopsie, oopsie.
And then proceeded to make sure that I got the right Julie to text it to her to let her know that I actually did get her coffee mugs.
Now, have you ever had someone text you and you're like, I actually had someone texted me like 2 weeks ago. They're like, so what's up, dude? I'm like, who's this? They're like, come on, knock it off. I'm like, all right, we're going to go this way now. I'm like, knock what off? From what? And then I get back 2 question marks. I'm like, I hate texting. So I call the person and they're like, dude, what's up? I'm like, who are you? He's like, oh, wrong number. What do you mean wrong number? You've been texting me. What do you mean wrong number? Is that wrong number now? When you start texting people, you send a message. Oh, sorry, wrong email. I mean, sorry, wrong email address. You know, it's like, yeah. How did you get? When a person goes, "Who are you?" You should verify. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm so and so. Is this so and so's number? Like, no, but nope. Just starts like, you know, what's your problem? I'm like, really? People are so weird sometimes.
Oh, yeah. I think the phone calls are a little bit more on the strange side than, say, the actual text messages. I mean, I had a person call me one time, and he thought he was speaking to his friend Sheila or Shelly or whatever, and I thought I was speaking to my friend Floyd.
Oh, wow.
And we're carrying on a conversation thinking that, you know, we're believing that this is the person that we're talking to, until one of us says something, and then we go, huh. And then there's that long, silent, awkward pause.
You don't sound like Shirley, and you don't sound like Floyd. We should have figured this out a long time ago. We're such good friends, we don't know what the other one even sounds like.
And I think we were on the phone for like 3 minutes before we realized that we're not talking to the right person.
Wow, you guys really know each other well, huh? That's amazing. Half an hour later, wait a minute. I never lived in Tucson, Arizona.
That was the funny part, too, because the person that he was trying to talk to, his friend, he hadn't talked to her in a couple of years.
Oh, okay.
And I hadn't heard from my friend in a while, too, so...
That's amazing that you...
I mean, like, what are the chances? I mean, with those kinds of odds, I should have been playing the Powerball.
Yeah. I like it when the guy gets on the phone and then you answer and go, hello. And they go, Mary? Yeah, sure, dude. Yeah. What's up? How you doing? Is this Mary? Yeah. Yep. Sorry, wrong number. You're like, seriously, dude? Really?
Well, I think that some people just don't pay attention.
They don't. Hello, Mary. Mary's really hairy, isn't she? Wow. Seriously, dude?
And on that note, we have to go so Mary can shave her legs.
That's right.